In this video, we're going to walk through the discovery options in Device 482. Device 482's discovery options are set up to allow you to target any type of infrastructure, from physical devices such as switches, chassis, and bare metal servers, down to virtualized infrastructure such as VMs or containers, and across on-prem and cloud infrastructure. There are different discovery options depending on the protocols being used or infrastructure being targeted. The discovery menu will have all of the discovery jobs available to you. The top item on this menu is remote collectors. This is where you'll see any of your currently configured remote collectors as well as their Windows discovery services, and also be able to create or assign one-time passwords to register new remote collectors. The simple discovery wizard is designed to allow you to create multiple discovery jobs targeting the same infrastructure across different job types in one menu, rather than having to create different jobs across the job types. The TCP port scan option allows you to target different networks to automatically create Windows and Linux discovery jobs based on the ports that we identify as being active on those servers. The SNMP section will allow you to set up jobs to discover anything that you're targeting via SNMP. This is typically network equipment such as switches and load balancers, and also management interfaces on bare metal servers or chassis if you are pulling in that infrastructure as well. You can also target power equipment if you're tracking power utilization within your environment. The ping sweep option is a basic discovery job that allows users to easily see any live addresses on their network. There is an option to also automatically create devices that do respond to ping sweeps by reverse DNS lookup in this job. The Hypervisor, Nix, and Windows section is one of the more common discovery options in Device 482 that most users will use. Whether you're targeting vSphere, Hyper-V, Linux and Unix servers, or Windows infrastructure, this will be where you create those jobs. You can target Citrix Xen servers, containers, and as well as regular compute servers from here too. Next, after the Hypervisors, Nix, and Windows section, you'll see your UCS, ACI, and load balancers discovery menu. That is where you can create jobs to target Cisco UCS or ACI infrastructure through their APIs, as well as F5 and NetScaler load balancer APIs. And the IPMI and Redfish discovery option will allow you to discover basic details of BMCs through IPMI. We do also support the newer Redfish API protocol as well for any infrastructure that does support that. The cloud infrastructure, or the cloud discovery section, will allow you to target your public and private cloud environments. This allows you to pull in instance information from AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, Oracle Cloud, Alibaba, and also private clouds like OpenStack. The DNS zone sync discovery option will allow you to do a one-way DNS zone transfer of records from any DNS server to associate those addresses with discovered IP and device information within Device 482. The certificates discovery option allows you to target any IP address ranges or networks to pull in public SSL certificates and associate those with your Device 482 CIs as well. The Nmap discovery option will perform an Nmap scan against any targeted range. This is typically used as an initial scan in an environment where you may not have access or credentials at that time, and it allows you to give you a good summary view of the communications that are happening there. The warranty sync will connect to APIs for Dell, HP, and IBM and pull in warranty information for any discovered devices from those vendors. A simple registration is required through those vendors for an API key, but once that's been provided from the vendor, the jobs can be created and ran. The Active Directory and LDAP users discovery is designed to import users in Device 482. That can be used to import end users to associate with devices from a inventorying perspective, or also Active Directory administrators to log into Device42 and their relevant user privileges. The agent-based scans allow you to download binaries, single executable binaries for most common platforms, including Linux and Unix and Windows. And this allows you to run an agent for any targeted environments where you cannot open the required ports from Device42 to the targets. These agents create a self-signed authentication on the server, so there's no authentication required once they're deployed, and they can be ran anywhere where they'll have access to send the information back to Device42 over HTTPS. The unprocessed device records menu option here takes you to another page where you'll be able to view any devices where we couldn't decide whether or not they were unique CIs or existing CIs, so those will need to be processed separately. And the external discovery tools option in this menu will also take you to Device42's website, where there are several alternative tools for discovery depending on your environment and your specific needs, where you may need some of these external tools to perform your discoveries. So those are all the discovery options within Device42. In the next video, we'll walk through creating some of these discovery jobs.